Bonjour, everyone. Hi, this is Neshi. Welcome to my meditation room. Welcome to Star Nation's organization's main fan page, where I do this nearly daily live stream offering a guided meditation for grounding, centering, and protecting. And we are starting our 7th week for this. And so I'm hoping that this has been helpful to you all. Yeah, we're going to get started. Today is happy Mother's Day, by the way. Today is May 10th, and it is Mother's Day here in the U.S. I'm sure all across the world, I'm not sure how they celebrate that, but it is that way here in the United States. So, and this morning, my mother got waffles and bacon, and breakfast is her favorite meal. And she got her card and all of that. So my mom is taking care of, and she loves coffee, so we got her some really good coffee too. So just as a thank you, right? I'm sure you guys were doing something with your moms, and if your mom has walked on, I'm sure you have thoughts of her today too. Before we get too much further down the road, I am going to send our live stream over to my newsfeed. And just so I can remind my friends, right, that I'm live streaming and to join us for the meditation. So hang on just a moment. It only takes me just a couple minutes here to get it all done. I am live streaming. And a guided meditation. There we go. There we go. Good morning, Lynn. Good to have you here. And I'm also going to send it over to, I don't know if Stephanie and Rob are going to be here. I think I'll wait on that. Send it over to some people in the messenger. Those people I promised, right? And Annie. There we go. I think we got it. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Rats. Well, let's see. I'm going to send it over to my BFF from grade school. Haven't sent her that in a while. And, oh, I know who it was. It was Pat. I promised her yesterday. And there she is. Good. All right, now we got it. Now we got it. All right. Okay, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, depending on where you're at. Thank you for being here with me for this live guided meditation. Let's see who's in the house before we get rolling. Lynn, good morning, Lynn. Karen's here. Good morning, Karen. Good to have you here. And Janet's here too. Good morning, Janet. And so for those who might be new, because when I'm finding out, I've been doing live streams for 3 years now, going on 4. And one of the things that I found is that you never know who's going to be watching, because sometimes they're watching later the recorded session, and some people are watching live but they don't say anything, and so you don't really know they're there, right? And so letting all of those people know, welcome to you too. I'm going to light some sage, and also for new people who haven't experienced this type of meditation before, is to give you just a little bit of some help with it before we get started. There we go. This particular meditation, and there are many kinds like it, okay? They last about 12 hours. And so you'll need to do another round of grounding, centering, and protecting within about 12 hours. And you'll want to be very aware, conscious of what you're taking in, what you're ingesting, okay? Because lower vibrational energies will weaken the protection field. And so if you want to be really conscious of what you watch, what you listen to, what you read, what you eat, right? Those kinds of things, what you drink. And I'm not saying you can't do any of those things. It's just that, just to be aware, that you may have to do your grounding, centering, and protecting a little bit sooner than 12 hours, okay? Because the goal here is to have this field up around you 24 hours, 7 days a week, for 52 weeks. And so that's the goal. That's the goal, because when we're grounded, centered, and protected, we come from a very empowered place. We come from our hearts, the balance between our heart and our mind, right? And so when you are experiencing however today's energy is unfolding for you, you don't necessarily get totally knocked off balance, right? The shock may be there, but it may not be huge, okay? It won't be like somebody, tugging the carpet out from underneath you kind of thing. And we get to experience our day by being open-hearted and utilizing our gifts, right? So it's a good place to come from. All right, so let's get started. If you're seated in a chair, you'll want to have both feet flat on the floor, okay? And you'll want to be comfortable. So if you're sitting up closer to the edge of the chair, you'll want to have maybe a cushion or something behind your back, okay? Because the meditation itself takes about 15-20 minutes or so. And so you'll want to be comfortable. Legs and arms uncrossed. You want to be an open circuit. You can, yeah, I did. Yeah, Janet. She was actually in the Pat was in the live chat. I guess she must have come in just before I ended the chat or the live stream yesterday, and so she sent me a message, and I promised her I'd send her a messenger message with it. So I'm glad you guys are here. All right. Yeah, she is here. Hello, Pat. All right. So if you're seated on the floor, you'll want to have your legs out straight, kind of like a toddler sits, okay? And legs and arms uncrossed. If you want to lean up against a wall or a piece of furniture or something like that to give your back some support, that would be fine. You want to have your legs and arms uncrossed because you want to be that open circuit, okay? Now, you can lie down if you want to. I'm not going to be showing anything on the screen, so you're not going to miss anything. You can lie on the floor, couch, bed. As long as you can hear my voice, that's all that matters, okay? If you have a delicate low back, please take care of it. Like I said, this meditation takes about 15-20 minutes or so. Yes, Lisa, happy Mother's Day to you too. Good one. Hey, Jessica's here too. Good morning, Jessica. And Jean and Lisa's here too. Good morning, ladies. Good to have you here. Okay, so we're getting situated, getting comfortable. In a moment, I'm going to be asking you to take a big, deep breath in. And when you do that, you really want to fill up your lungs, okay, from the bottom to the top. Some people might call it belly breathing. And from the people who are here in the live chat, there's some long-time meditators here. And so you guys know the drill on how to take those deep breaths. For those that might be the first time, or maybe you haven't done it in a while, you want to see your tummy and your diaphragm come out a bit, okay? And really filling up your lungs. And if if it's been a long time or maybe just brand new, one of the things that might happen is you may be coughing, and that's okay. Just go ahead and cough it out. Okay, and then when you're able to go ahead and take that deep breath in. All right, and so at the top of the breath, you're going to be holding it just for a moment, and then on the exhale, you'll be blowing it out. Okay. All right, so what happens, why we do the deep breaths is so that we bring in more oxygen into our bodies. Number one, it's really good for us. And number two, it helps us to be more present, right? It also helps us to relax. Yeah. Oh, Peggy just popped in too. Good morning, Peggy. Good to have you here. We haven't quite started yet. I was just doing the explanation about the deep breaths. All righty. So here we go. Taking a big deep breath in, really filling up your lungs from the bottom to the top. And at the top of that breath, just holding it just for a moment. And then exhaling, really blowing it out. Good. Good. All right. We're going to do that again, and this time I'm going to do it with you. Okay? So here we go. Big, deep breath in. Holding it. And exhaling. There you go. Good. I like this part. It feels good. So let's do that one more time, okay? Big, deep breath in. Holding it. And exhaling. Good. Okay. Just breathing easy and naturally now. In a moment, I'll be asking you to call your full name in the 4 directions. You can call your full name out loud or quietly to yourself. And by full name, I mean your birth name, your first, middle, and last. Okay? If you have a married name and you want to put that on the end of it, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. If you have a spirit name, you can use your spirit name. If you are a walk-in, my suggestion is to use the body's first name, and then if you've changed the name, is then to go ahead and use the your second name, okay, your walk-in name. And so you'll be calling both names to the 4 directions. And the 4 directions are east, south, west, and north. We're calling back to us, back home to us, aspects of ourselves. Okay? So here we go. Calling your full name in the 4 directions. There you go. Good. Good. And now, in your imagination, imagine gathering those aspects of yourself that you just called home to you, gathering them and bringing them and placing them into your heart. Okay? Placing them into your heart. So you're as present as you possibly can be in this moment. There you go. Good. Good. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath in. And as you exhale, turning your attentions to a night sky, to grandfather sky, Gamisho Masay Nan in Potawatomi. and bringing to you all of those images that you just love and appreciate about Grandfather Sky. Noticing the feelings that you have when you look up at the sky and see all those stars. When you look at the full moon, when you feel the warmth of the sun, when you look at blue skies, watching big white puffy clouds floating by, listening to thunder, watching lightning, the smell, the aroma, right after a thunderstorm. When you see a rainbow, double rainbows, when you think about or see pictures of all the planets, when you think about or feel about the Creator, God, Goddess, the great mystery, the prime creator, the central sun. Noticing how much you love Grandfather Sky. And telling Grandfather Sky that you love him. Grandfather Sky, I love you. Grandfather, Misho, I love you. I love you. And asking Grandfather Sky to please send you love and blessings. Sensing, feeling, seeing the Creator's golden sparkling light of love and blessings flowing down to you, flowing to you, down through the top of your head, through your crown chakra, through your third eye, down through your throat chakra, the Creator's sparkling golden light of love and blessings flowing down through your high heart and heart chakra. Flowing down through your solar plexus, down through your sacral chakra, the Creator's sparkling golden light of love and blessings flowing down through your root chakra. Flowing down both your hips, flowing down your thighs, flowing down through your knees, and your calves, flowing down through your ankles, and down into your feet. And with your intention, sending the Creator's sparkling golden light of love and blessings down through both of your insteps and both your feet, down into Grandmother Earth, sending it all the way down to her core, to her heart, connecting you to Grandmother Earth. Sensing, feeling, seeing the Creator's sparkling golden light of love and blessings flowing down through you with a gentle spiral, clockwise for women, counterclockwise for men, flowing down through you, that gentle spiral, balancing you, centering you, flowing down through you all the way down to Grandmother Earth's heart. Grounding you to Grandmother Earth. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath in. And as you exhale, bringing to you images that you just love and appreciate about Grandmother Earth. Kokmis Ki Kan in Potawatomi, our Grandmother Earth. All of nature. All things green. The tree people. The stone people. all bodies of water, the wind, nature spirits, the devas and elementals, those who fly, those who swim, those who crawl, the four-legged, and the two-legged, your children and grandchildren, nieces and nephews, parents and grandparents, aunties and uncles, sisters and brothers, dear friends, your beloved, your furry family members, your pets, all of Grandmother Earth's children, and noticing how much you love her, and telling Grandmother Earth that you love her. Grandmother Earth, I love you. Grandmother Nokmis, I love you. I love you. And asking Grandmother Earth to send you love and blessings. Sensing, feeling, seeing Grandmother Earth's love and blessings coming to you as a green, sparkling light. Sensing, feeling, seeing this green, sparkling light coming up through the bottom of your feet. Up through your ankles. Flowing up through your calves. up through your knees, and your thighs, flowing up through your hips, Grandmother Earth's green sparkling light of love and blessings flowing up through your root chakra. Flowing up through your sacral chakra. Through your solar plexus. Grandmother Earth's green sparkling light of love and blessings flowing up through your heart chakra and your high heart. Up through your throat chakra. And through your third eye. And up through your crown chakra, through the top of your head. And with your intention, sending Grandmother Earth's green sparkling light of love and blessings all the way up to the sun, connecting you to Grandfather Sky. Connecting you to the Creator, God, Goddess, the Great Mystery, the Prime Creator, the Central Sun. Noticing how much Grandmother Earth loves you and how much Grandfather Sky loves you and how much you love them. You're the connection between heaven and earth. The Divine Father, the Divine Mother, and you, their divine child, creating the Holy Trinity right here on earth. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath in, and as you exhale, turning your attention to your spiritual team and calling your full spiritual team to you to come close. All those who work with you for your highest good. Your guides, guardians, angels, teachers, allies, nature spirits, power animals, totems, ancestors, and star beings. Your full spiritual team. And asking those on your spiritual team who assists you with protection to please take a step forward and create a circle of protection around you, 360 degrees all the way around you, through all frequencies, time and space, and dimensions. Allowing in only those energies that are meant for your highest good. And calling to your guardian angel, the one that was there when your soul was conceived and who loves you the most, asking your guardian angel to be your bouncer and to double check all energies coming through the circle of protection to ensure they are indeed for your highest good. And anything less than that be removed and transmuted to love upon release. And if necessary, escorted to a plane justly earned. And now we have an opportunity to ask our spiritual team for any help, any assistance that you may need today or this evening, depending on where you're at around Grandmother Earth, to ask them for their help. Nothing's too small and nothing's too large. And I'll give you a moment to do that. And thanking your team. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath in. And as you exhale, coming back to the room in your home, back to my meditation room here at Star Nations, back to the present time. And when that feels complete for you, you can open your eyes, stretch, and we're ready. We're ready. We're balanced, centered, grounded, protected, so that we can experience our day or our evening from that empowered place, right? So that we can be of service, right? To not just to ourselves, but to our family, to our friends, our community, using our gifts. Yeah, it's good stuff. So let's see who joined us while we were meditating here. Yeah, Peggy came in. Alyssa's here too. Hello, good morning to you. And one of my sisters is in the house. Teresa's in the house. Rochelle's here too. Good morning, Rochelle. And Violet's here too. Good morning, Violet. Good to have you here. So, yeah, this is Sunday. It's got a busy day for me. I feel like I'm going to be with you guys all day. We started out with this meditation, and I'll have a few hours to work on the magazine to get that published between now and 2 o'clock Central Time, 3 Eastern, for my live stream at in the private group for the live stream shows. Yeah, that's we're going to be doing dream interpretation this afternoon. And so come join me for that if you'd like. And then this evening at 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern, is our monthly free mini class at the Academy private group. And tonight we're going to be sharing about setting boundaries. It's going to be a good one. Come and join that discussion, that spiritual conversation, because I think that it's going to be very, very helpful to all of us, I think, right? I think so. Jessica's saying thank you, and thank you for sharing Carolyn's video. Oh, yeah, wasn't that good? I tell you, I was doing, actually, my sister who's in the house, Teresa, she's the one who used this phrase with us, oh gosh, a couple months ago, doing a YouTube walkabout. Mom was all taken care of, and I was sitting down to have my cup of coffee, and I was having paleo pancakes with blueberry compote. It's good stuff for me. And I was just flipping through YouTube, and Paul was still sleeping, and so was Georgie. So I had a few minutes, and that popped up, and it's like, well, what's she doing now? That was so good, wasn't it? Carolyn's recent video. I wanted to share it with you guys because I thought it's so spot on. Because literally, that image of walking the Camino, walking that holy pilgrimage, right? That sacred walk. That's what we're on. That's what we're on. I love it. You're welcome, Jean, and you're welcome, Lynn. All right, so we'll be back here. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking tomorrow off after such a full day today. I'll let you guys know. I'll make that decision after the class tonight, maybe. I might take tomorrow off. If I do, we have 6 weeks worth of recorded meditations here at Star Nations. And so if you need assistance for your morning meditation, you can come here and use any one of them if you need assistance, okay? But I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Yeah, it was Jean, wasn't it? It was a really good, she had a really good message, because here we are poised to re-enter the world, right? And not going back to the old world, but entering that new world, the new vibration, the new frequency that we're at, as a whole, as globally. And how do we want to walk that walk, right? It was so good. Hey, Rob just popped in. Hello, Rob. Yeah, go for it, Jean says. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. All right. I am going to go and work on the magazine, get that published for you guys today. Watch for the notifications and the promotions coming out about that. I would say within the next hour and a half or so. So Jessica's saying there is plenty to catch up with the Star page. Day off would be great. As you wish. Thank you so much for... Oh, you share. Namaste. Namaste to you too, Jessica. Thank you for that. And Janet says, where do we find the link to the videos? Okay, so if you're on a desktop or a laptop, there, when you're at the main fan page for the business, okay, so it's the public page. It's the page that I'm live streaming from right now. Look on the left-hand side, the toolbars on the left-hand side. You'll see the word video. Okay, you can click on that word video. Oh, Carolyn's video. That I shared in the Academy private group. Yeah, the Academy private group. And I'm sure that if you went to YouTube and just typed in her name, that would come up, because that's where I saw it, was on YouTube. So if you just type in Carolyn Myss, M-Y-S-S, I'm sure you'd find it. It's her most recent live stream video she did on YouTube. So there you go. Oh, good one, Jessica. Thank you so much for sharing that. I appreciate that. And I'm sure others do too. So it's really, really good. If you have a few minutes, I think it's like 24 or 25 minutes or something like that. It's really good. So, okay. Hopefully I'll see you guys later this afternoon at 3 p.m. when we do dream interpretation. All right. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, Karen. I'll let you guys know for sure, though, okay? I want to see how I feel after the class tonight. And, yeah. Okay. All right. Enjoy your Sunday, and hopefully we'll see you later. Ba Mamina. That's Potawatomi for until we see each other again. Love you guys.